All right. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not really that hard. Or is it? Can you imagine just like me someday popping up and being like, okay, you know what? Drawing is freaking hard. Don't do it. But no. It's worth it. Sign into chat. What the hell? Oh Lord. I need to figure this out with the chat. There you go. Alright, in the meantime, let's prepare for our Proko video. Yes, please. Playlists. It's one of the earliest playlists as well, which is kind of crazy. Shush. Alright, we're good on the chat. Let's hop on. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? From now on, since these videos are like short enough, we can watch the video for the previous stream and then the video for this stream. Since they're like between 3 to 5 minutes, it's fine to remind ourselves, I feel like.
If you haven't seen part 1 of this series, click on this video link. The Loomis method shows its true power in dynamic angles like the 3/4 I demonstrated in part 1, but it still works on flat angles like the front and profile. I'll start with that circle for the cranium and chop off the sides. Remember, the height of the side planes should be 2/3 of the circle. From the front, you can still see a very thin piece of each side plane, since the front of the head is thinner than the side. Now let's determine whether the person is looking.
Oh my god, I just realized that this is the head from a top view. That's funny.
Than the side.
Let's shut these
now let's
off.
Determine whether the person is looking up, down, or straight ahead. A good way to do this is by looking at the distance from ear to brow. If the ear is below the brow, then the person is looking up and the brow line will be above the center of the circle. And the opposite if the ears are above the brow.
The
if
brow
they are
line.
At the same level, then the person is looking straight ahead and the brow will be in the middle of the circle.
You see, that's just a
Earlier,
stroke.
we established the side plane as 2/3 of the circle. This is important because half of that side plane is 1/3 of the face. So we can take that distance and drop it from the brow to find the bottom of the nose, and again to find the bottom of the chin. Bring it up from the brow to the hairline. Then attach the jaw to the cranium. The sides of the jaw usually get thinner at the bottom. Establish the width of the chin and complete the jaw. Add the center line and the neck. The front view is the only angle when the center line is actually in the center of the head shape. Usually, it will be further towards the direction the person is looking. The ears sit in the middle third and usually end at the outside of the original circle. I promise, after I cover all the angles, I will do videos on the features. And done. Let's do that again with a subtle down tilt. Start with the cranium, side planes, and the brow line below the center.
The brow line.
Add the thirds. Let's take a little side trip and explore for short.
Oh, I'm not showing YouTube. Classic.
Shortening. Foreshortening occurs when an object appears compressed when seen from a particular viewpoint, and the effect of perspective causes distortion. This can easily be seen when looking at a flat surface like a book. When looking directly at the book, we see its full length. But if we move to a different angle, perspective distorts its length. As things go further away from us, they appear smaller. See that? That's foreshortening. Applying this concept to the face means that our perfect thirds will now be distorted. The third closest to us, in this case the forehead, will be just about the same as half of the side plane, and the two other thirds will get progressively smaller. Attach the jaw, neck, and centerline. The ears are very important in this case because they help to show the down tilt. Always put them in the bottom half of the oval. And of course the features. Did you like this video? Your friends might too. Please help me out and share on your In this episode, we meet our new friend, the side view. If you haven't seen part 1 or 2 of the series, click on these video links. Just like the front view, the side view is a flat angle. You're looking directly at the side plane of the head. The process is the same as 3/4 and front view, but I'd like to show you an example, just to make it even more clear. Start with the ball for the cranium and chop off the side plane. Notice that this time, the side plane is a perfect circle instead of an oval, and it's in the middle of the cranial mass because we're looking directly at it. Now let's indicate this head looking slightly upward with an angle from the ear to the brow. Make sure that this angle is in the center of the side plane, not up here or down here, right in the middle. Establishing the angle from one brow to the other is tricky, since we can only see one side. But just keep in mind that if there is a twist, the angle will follow. Also, notice that the side plane is lower on the cranium when the top of the head is pointing at you, and higher when it is pointing away. I'll go into more depth next week when we do extreme angles. For now, I'll keep it straight and make the brow horizontal. A perpendicular vertical line is helpful on the side plane. We will use it later to find the jaw. It should be close to the angle of the front plane of the face. The curvature of the front plane varies from person to person. Sometimes it will be straight, and sometimes curve out from the forehead to the chin. Also, sometimes the chin will be closer to the back of the head, or protrude out from the face. So pay attention to the angle from forehead to chin, as well as its curvature. From the bottom of the ear, draw that same angle over to the bottom of the nose. Find the hairline and chin using the rule of thirds. Now add the jaw. The cranial mass at the bottom back of the head is actually a bit higher than the perfect ball indicates, so I'll make this little correction. And then add the neck. When someone looks up, the chin goes away from the body and the back of the head gets closer, so we need to show the neck stretching in the front and pinching in the back. Okay, here's a little advice on features. From the side, it's hard to draw the features accurately just by following the contour. I like to observe as many angle relationships as possible. Brow to chin, brow to nose, nose to chin, nose to top lip to bottom lip, and so on. Plotting these points first makes it a lot easier. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you like this video, your friends...
Alright. Dude, I'm very blue. Alright. I'm blue. Didn't really need to take notes. I mean, it's the same stuff, just like on a side view. So let's try that out. Alright, this is the notebook here. Let's switch back to Photoshop. Alright. Let's see here. Let's look for a reference. We have a 2/3 one. This one's kind of straight ahead. But that's not what we're looking for. Let's just look it up. Face, side, profile. There you go. That was easier, wasn't it? Good lord. Alright, what is this brush? This is not our brush. Let me sketch. Glide sketch pencil. There we go. Right, should we fix the lighting? I mean, damn. Very blue. That'll work. Okay. Darn it. That does not look good. Looks a bit better. Okay. Man, his face is pretty straight. That is there. This is here. This is the same distance. And this is here. Okay. This line here. And then we have this line here. This one goes from... Wait, let me get back to the video and see how he's done it. Okay, so, all right. This one goes a bit down here, and then not like this. Which, looking at the reference, is kind of right. It does make sense to just do this. I'm not doing that yet. Okay. So, wait, the cranial mass starts from that side. So from here, and we make this turn, right? That is there. And towards, well, I mean, there's a bit of a skin here. I mean, let's not forget about that. We have Adam's apple. This is pretty straight. There you go. I think that does look good. Okay. He talked about the relationships between the features. Between the angle relationships for the features. So the way he's done it, that line falls on the eyebrows. Okay. So we have this line is for the eyebrows. So we have sort of this going inwards, this going outwards, and then we have the nose doing this, right? Right, this is at an angle. Bro has an immaculate nose. And then we have this sort of like up here, right? And then this extruding from here. No, the upper lip is sort of like popping out more than the lower lip. Yeah, the lower lip is just like vertical. And then from here to here. And there you go. Hopefully this ends up working or looking good, because this is, yeah, this does not look bad. Now we have, so far, I feel like I'm looking at the relationships between the shapes. It's just not a head anymore, you know? Maybe. We'll see. That's one. I mean, the eyes are like something that I still have a long way to figure out. But we can do some eyes here. Hopefully this works. Did he connect? Yes, he did. The circle to the eyebrow. And this is a line like this. I feel like it all comes down when it's something new. You sort of look at it as what it's called, like a face, for example. But as you train yourself to look at it as just shapes. I think we need to move the eyes back a little bit. That's it. I don't know how to draw eye sockets without making them look tired. Okay, that does not look bad. Maybe it doesn't look like him. Maybe if we add the hair, it will look like him. Like him, like him, like him. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who he is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. We can do a few of these. I mean, he's got curly hair. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Do I look just like him? That's funny. There you go. Does it look like him? I don't know about likeness, but it does not look bad. I mean, should we really go for likeness? This is me coping. Yo, Keanu, what's up, man? How are you, my brother? Okay, this does not feel bad. I don't feel bad about this. Alright, I think we should grab another head. Let's just grab another head. Let's draw this dude. All right, these two are extras. All right. Okay, circle. Let's go. All right, see here, I think where the pitfall, if I may call it, is how I draw the ellipse on the circle, or how large I draw it, because that will make the difference. So for example, I'm going here, right? And then once we do once we do this, we find that the ear is protruding out of the thing, right? Out of the circle. So that may tell us that, okay, we need to make it a little bit smaller. However, if we make it that small, then it's just like a head-on, like straight view. Nice portrait. Check out Ethan Becker's racist, huh? Wait, am I reading that right? Racist triangle for the side profile? I think I heard, didn't there happen like a drama for the racist triangle? Was it with the Spider-Man Miles Morales one? Maybe that's what you're talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong. But to name a method that way is insane. This is the ear. I'm just drawing the ear right now. Check it out. Okay, let me just finish this real quick. Try to get it right. Once I do that, we will check the. I shouldn't have said it multiple times, actually. We will check that out. Now, let me just do this, then do this. Well, this doesn't matter because his hair is sort of like falling down. Okay, this is a third. This is a third. There's this imaginary triangle to locate the mouth and the lips. Ooh, that would be helpful. That would be really helpful. Wait, hold on. I'm going to check it out just, okay. With the technical stuff, I always need to remind myself. With the technical stuff, I need to look at the relationships. And so if I'm dropping this line, for example, am I dropping it in a correct direction, right? So I feel like this is the correct direction. And then we have this, and then we have the direction of this line and the direction of this line. So this line is actually dropping from almost half the ear down. And then we have this line right here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this feels good. This feels good. Okay. Let's do. Okay, we'll keep that line just a second. All right, we will do, I'm not gonna do this line just because people do it, but it looks very aesthetic. Okay, now this could make or break the drawing because where it is very important. So, okay, first of all, how do I even locate it? I can't see it on his face. So how would that work, right? And so, honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm gonna lay it here, but it's just a gamble, right? I'm not sure. Okay. I mean, his nose is not that small. So maybe there, maybe that it is. I don't know. Okay. No visors. Raw dog in this. This one. Yeah, okay, see, look. Now I have to make the brow just like this large. Right? Is it though? Is it really? I'm not sure. All right, and from here it goes outwards. And eyebrows are weird, but I'm just starting to realize that. Drop the opacity of the ref and just draw the guides over it. Oh, so you want me to trace? Yeah, maybe we can do tracing. That could be very beneficial actually for studying. Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the tracing for the next one. For now, I'm just going to, force myself to, allow myself to make the mistake. It's okay. But yeah, actually tracing, that's very important, yes. This doesn't pop out a lot. All right, here come the eyes now. This is where we mess up. Such a piercing gaze. I think if we go this a little bit further and then move this one here, yeah, that would look better. I don't know, man. Alright. Not trace the individual parts, but do the structure over it. Yeah. I think that would be called tracing, right? I'm not doing it like with the details. I'm just trying to do it to study where the parts are going to be. That's too dark. Okay, this is bro. This is his head. Let's do his hair. I don't think I'm succeeding in making them look like the references, but I shouldn't beat myself up too much for that, because if the structure is all right and if it looks okay, then at this level I'm happy with it, you know? This goes up a little bit, and then this one's here. I'm not even gonna try to do the curls. Or maybe I would. There you go. Those are the curls. It does feel like he's I don't know. Is it good? Like, is the structure just kind of like him? I think. Do you use Payoneer by any chance? I do. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I have a story with Pioneer. I've got some money there basically, but I'm just not able to get my card, which sucks. There's a problem with the naming, I think. I think there is a problem with the naming. It's a stupid thing, but where the hell did my stylus go? What? Where'd I put my stylus? What the flip? There it is. Okay. Let's do this. Honestly, that does not look bad. I don't think it looks like him, honestly. I think it's the lips. The lips are not it. I feel like everything is spot on. Right? Okay, wait, hold on. I think this looks good. Oh wow, I'm having a terrible day. I just lost $900. They closed my account for no reason. What? What happened? Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, that's rough. Did they give you like a notice? Did you know that it was going to happen beforehand, or did they just like close the account? Did they send an email? I mean, come on. Okay, there's a few mistakes there, but that's all right. Nose is here, the lips, the eyes I think are good. The hair definitely needs to grow up a little bit. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Keanu. That's just, man. I think the reasonable thing to do is that as soon as you get your money there, just like transfer it to your to one of your like local bank accounts or something. I think that will be, just don't leave it there. Just don't leave it. Just like drop it into your local bank account. Because you never know, you know, with these virtual banks, it's I wouldn't say it's risky. It's just like, it's kind of a long story, but yes, they sent an email, but it was a very vague and corporate. They just told I breached the terms and agreement. Huh. What can I say, man? Just, it is what it is, you know. Just, I guess, if you can appeal, just try to get it back. If you can't, you know, money comes and goes, my brother. All right, be careful. Yeah, I think I don't have much there actually. So and I've had it there for like a year, I think. I even forgot about it at some point. All right. This is it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Keanu, brother. When I make the big bucks, I'm not gonna forget my brother. But it's going to be in the near future, and in the near future you're gonna be making the big bucks as well. So you're probably not gonna be needing my help, but hey, we look out for each other. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And yeah, all I gotta say is peace out.